May 5th edition of Reggie Picks, and we've been very caliente. That means hot, if you don't know, in our NBA picks. The second round of the playoff got off to a rousing start as we swept the board with our free Reggie Picks. Let's go ahead and review what we did yesterday before we get into today's picks. Again, 3-0. Jaden McDaniels, we had under 19.5 points and assists for Minnesota. He ended up with 18. Luckily, we didn't. Asomnu didn't play, but Anthony Edwards came back, and I thought that number was a little high. We barely got under the line, but we'll take it. We had Karl Anthony Towns over 3.5 assists. He ended up with 6. That was kind of a give layup there. I thought that was easy. It was kind of a higher line than we usually play, but hey, it's free money. We'll take it. And then OG Anunoby over 8.5 points in the first half. He ended up with 13. Add that up all together, that's 3-0, a sweep. And we'll take that all day. That's what we try to do here with our free Reggie Picks. So before we get into our new Reggie Picks for 2 NBA Tuesday playoff games, remember to head on over to BETR if you haven't already. Sign up, download the app, get $200 in no sweat entries, 2 anytime tokens up to $100 each. If you please use code ReggiePicks when you sign up to get these offers. All right, without further ado, let's move into our Cinco de Mayo picks. Our first pick, Rui Hachimura, over 8.5 points, rebounds, and assists in the first half for the Lakers against OKC. Like I said, Luka's still out. Rui hit that in every game of the series against Houston. And he hit 10 straight overall, averaging 13.1 in the first half. So, OKC's kind of a good defensive team. They're going to, really focus on LeBron and probably Reeves since he's in. So this should give Rui some opportunities. If he can just stick him in, he would get this in just points in the first half. But we got him for first half points, rebounds, and assists over 8.5. All right, our second free Reggie pick we have James Harden over 4 first quarter points. It's another one we like. We used it before. He's gone over this, 9 out of 10 games. He had to push one game against Detroit. You might find that it's at over 4 on prize picks, but I would take it at over 4.5 everywhere else you find it there. But yep, he's been averaging 6.6 in the first quarter over his last 10 games, doing a little bit more than that even in that series with the 7-game series with they had with Toronto. So just on the road, a couple threes, all we need from James. But I expect him to be able to get, over 4 points in the first quarter for the Cavaliers. And our final free Reggie picks, Isaiah Joe, over 1.5 3-pointers made for OKC versus the Lakers. He always just, he just basically has to stand out there and eat. He's averaging making 3.2 over his last 10 games. He hit this number, hit over 1.5, 9 out of 10 games. In this sweep against Phoenix, he hit it every game. He hit every game that he played in. Every game that he played. He didn't play one game, but every game that he played, he hit over this number. And the Lakers, again, defense is not their main forte. And I expect him to, a lot of his shots are threes, so I expect him to hit a couple of them tonight against the Lakers. So to review, we got Rui Hachimura over 8.5 points, rebounds, and assists in the first half. We have James Harden over 4 points in the first quarter. That's a prize pick special. You can take it over 4.5 anywhere else you find it. Still good. And then we have Isaiah Joe over 1.5 3-pointers made for the Oklahoma City Thunder versus the Lakers. As always, head on over to my winnable.com/ReggiePicks. Sign up for one of the plans and get these and other picks sent directly to your email or to your phone. All right, it's happy May 5th, Cinco de Mayo, everybody. We're on fire here with these NBA picks, and let's keep it going today. Let's go.